Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to Ahmad's topic. Today we're going to talk about us, perhaps. Yeah, so you guys like talking about yourselves, so we're going to talk about us and ask each other a few questions here and there about anything, perhaps. Well, so hold on and you'll find out. This is my lovely wife, Ayu.
Hi.
We've been married for already 5 years, going strong. And yeah, we're doing really well, alhamdulillah. And everyone is a bit too healthy. I feel so healthy down here. We're taking a lot of vitamin C as of lately. And we've been getting ours from Korea. So if you would like to find out more about our vitamin C, you can find it on Tokopedia and look up the lipstick if you can do that. It's at a very reasonable price, actually, considering.
And don't forget,
What?
we have free shipping.
Oh, yay! Free shipping. I like that. Every little bit helps.
Yep.
So today we're going to be, you're going to be hearing about how well she speaks English, right? You can speak pretty well, right?
Yeah.
And also about the
Inshallah.
the fact that even though neither she nor I are perfect, we always keep trying. No fear, right?
Yep.
Cool. Let's get down to it. Number one. And also feel free to ask me any of the same questions that I'm asking you.
Okay.
Because if you can't ask a question, then you'll never get anywhere in life, right?
Yeah.
When were you born, darling?
I was born in August.
Cool. Does that
How
mean
about
you're a Virgo or a Leo?
I'm a Leo.
A Leo the lion. Do you believe in astrology?
Yeah, when I was young, especially when I was in high school.
I see. Do you think it's a legitimate field or ideology?
I don't know, but yeah, maybe like 50%, but right now I don't really believe it.
Interesting.
How about you?
Well, I think that it has a little bit of weight because a lot of the things that were recorded were determined from years and years and years of history.
Okay.
So I believe that the Virgo is accurate. I've looked it up before, and Virgo says that, you know, even though that we make mistakes, that we're fairly meticulous and can be a pain in the neck sometimes, I think. But so can Leos, though, right?
Yeah.
What's funny about it, though, is my mom is also a Leo, and
My mom's actually a Virgo.
see, we're like totally freaking opposite.
I know.
And
It's
it's-
crazy.
I married my mom and she married her mom. Yeah, that's funny, right? So, what about your father? When was he born?
He was born in October.
Interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, my father's a June man.
Oh, okay.
So that's really, really different.
Mhm.
So I understand that you're going to the university now, of course, because I'm your husband, and
Yes.
we have to pay for it, right?
Thank you.
So, what are you studying? Tell everybody what you're studying.
I took a law school, and now it's already semester 8.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many semesters are there in law school?
8 semester.
For S2? There's 8 semesters for S2?
S1.
S1, I
Mhm.
see. Interesting.
Yeah.
So are you going to work for your master's degree too?
I wish. Inshallah, yeah. Inshallah.
What made you interested in studying law?
Yeah, I think because law, I mean, you can use law in any profession, like, like.
Oh,
if you-
especially in a business or anything?
Yeah, business. If you are a doctor, you need to know about law too, and then business and any kind of job. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I've been studying law, but mostly about private law
Mhm.
and understanding as well about maritime admiralty and law of contract, and it's really interesting stuff because it kind of rules the knowledge that we all function off of. Most of us in the society today function off of laziness and asking somebody else to do something instead of researching it
Yeah.
for ourselves. So, did you speak English in high school?
No.
No. Did
No.
you study it at all?
Yeah, yeah, I studied English because that's part of the like curriculum.
I see.
Mhm.
Do you think a public school education is a good reason to not study English?
No, of course not.
It's not a good excuse
No.
just because you're from a public school.
Mhm.
So, what was the major language in your high school?
I think it's Sundanese. Yeah, I think it's Sundanese because we are in Jawa Barat area.
I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah,
Did
it
you
was
like
still
studying Sundanese?
No, actually not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Was it easy?
Yeah, it's difficult for me.
Difficult.
Mhm.
Can you still speak it though?
Yeah, a little bit.
Show us what you got.
Astaghfirullah.
That's not Sundanese. That was funny, right? Had to laugh. So,
Oh yeah, I can. Hiji, dua, tilu.
okay,
That's
1,
it.
2, 3.
Yeah.
Oh, T lose 3. I didn't know that. What was your favorite topic of study in school?
I love PKK.
What does that
Yeah.
stand for?
That's like about cooking and
Let's see. Can you cook?
yes, I can cook.
That's why I'm getting so fat. Oh, I knew there was a reason. Okay. Great. What's your favorite food to cook?
My favorite to cook is the easy one. Easy but delicious.
I see, like Indomie.
Yeah, I like that.
That's not cooking. Stop it all with me.
That's a processing. Cooking.
Processing, but not cooking.
Cooking is processing. That's
Well, sticking something in hot water is not cooking, in my opinion.
this part of cooking.
Okay. Huh. Did you play any electronic games when you were in high school?
Yes. I was playing PlayStation 1 and 2.
Wow, I always wanted one of those, but never had the money to get one. My parents did have a computer
Mm-hmm.
ever since, 1992, I think? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was right before I graduated high school. For a couple of years, they had a computer, and so we used to play computer games because they would buy a computer but not a PlayStation or something like
Oh, I
that.
see. Because that's multifunction. The computer.
Yeah, multifunction. Yep. So, what are the names of the games that you played?
I like to play the Pro Skate.
From
Pro
who? The
Skate
Tony Hawk one?
Yeah, that one.
Oh,
and
cool.
then I like to play Crash Bass.
What's
That's
that
like-
about?
That's like a type of. That's like a cartoon, and then I think that's like I don't know, I forgot, but that's like a creature. Have a racing to each other, and
I
then yeah, or so, and then have a few different type of a game inside the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like the racing one or the adventure one.
I see. I really loved playing Street Fighter when I was young. What
Oh,
about
I
you?
love that too.
But I could
Yeah.
only play it in the arcade, and it used to cost a lot of quarters. Yeah, so
Okay.
my friend was really good at it, but I wasn't because he would always have money to put into the arcade, and I didn't, so I never became good at it. At least that's my excuse. So,
That's a good excuse, right?
did you ever play Foo Fighter?
That's a good That's a band.
Oh, that's a band. That's not a game.
No, that's a band.
Oh.
That's a rock band.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think a couple of songs come to my mind. What about anything else? Any other games?
I was playing soccer ball in the PlayStation, of
Oh, I
course.
see.
and then WWF
Oh, cool.
SmackDown.
All right. So you're a wrestling woman then, huh?
Yeah, I was a wrestling woman.
Not anymore, right?
Yeah, when you
All right. Hope you didn't hear that. What about any racing games?
yeah, I love racing game.
Like what?
Like a F1 racing game. Like
F1
that.
Champion?
Yeah, that one.
Wow.
Oh, you remember that? You probably watched it, right?
How'd you know? I used to watch F1 on TV.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love Michael Schumacher. He's a really good. And I was playing a soccer ball too. And the PlayStation, remember that?
Oh,
We still
okay.
talk about the PlayStation, right?
I was talking about computer games, but
Oh, we're in different world now.
yeah, we're in totally different worlds. So
it's normal for us. Sometimes like that.
yeah, sometimes it's like that.
Mhm.
Did you ever have any pets when you were in high school?
Yeah, I love. Sorry, I mean I had cat.
A cat, right?
Yeah, a cat.
Okay. A cat.
Mhm.
I had a cat as well and a dog.
Oh,
Yeah, his name was Dudley.
Dudley.
Yep.
Dudley, do.
Dudley, kind of like Dudley Moore. I think that's another actor. Yep.
Okay.
I don't know if he's alive anymore, but anyway, what kind of music did you like in high school?
I like rock music. I like glam rock, slow rock, classic rock. After graduate high school, I like metal.
I see. Yeah, when I was in
Yeah.
high school, I liked bands like Def Leppard and Motley Crue.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Yeah, I did listen to some of that, but I really loved metal too from a really early age. So that's interesting. Did you ever want to play guitar?
Yeah.
So what's
Yeah,
up with your
actually.
guitars? Did
My-
you ever own a guitar?
Yes, my dad bought a guitar like twice, actually. The first guitar was I never played the guitar.
Acoustic guitar?
Yeah, that's acoustic guitar.
And you
Yeah.
never played it?
No, I just
Why
put
not?
on the wall.
Wall decoration?
Yes.
See. Then why did your dad buy you another one? Did you not learn the first time?
Because I think because my cousin asked my dad so he can have that guitar or not like that, and then my dad just gave the guitar.
Oh,
to
without
him.
even asking you?
No,
He didn't ask you?
no.
Damn.
I was really
That's
mad.
crazy.
Yeah, I was really mad, and then after they asked him to
You
buy
gave him a
another
guilt
guitar,
trip.
I know.
And then you bought another one. And
Buy
you put it
another
back on the
one. Put on
wall.
the wall.
That's hilarious. Where did you live at when you were in high school? Did you live in Bekasi or Cikarang?
In Cikarang.
Oh, okay. Not
Yeah.
Tangerang?
No, Tangerang. That's when I was born in Tangerang until second grade.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's interesting. What's your favorite food, do you think?
Seafood. Every time I see seafood, I want to eat it.
Wow, that's funny.
No, I'm just
Hey, that's
kidding.
my joke. Well,
Learn from the best.
what's your shoe size then?
42, 43. Now you have
Is
to buy
that,
new
what was
shoes.
that, 42 inches or?
I don't know. That's the size. Though.
42
The size.
inches is like four. It's almost 4 feet. So a foot is 12 inches. So 1, 2, 3. That's pretty big.
Do you mean I'm a giant?
Like a giant.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
That's awesome. Did you ever play basketball since you were a giant?
Since I was in high school. Yeah, I was playing basketball when I was in junior high school.
But not in high school?
In high school too.
Oh, cool. Were you ever
Yeah.
on a team?
Yes, I had a team, and then
What was the name of your school team?
I was school in Al Muslim, that's in Al Muslim High School, and I was playing in that team. Yeah.
Really interesting. Did you ever play badminton?
Yes, actually.
I loved playing badminton when
But
I was
that's
in high school.
only once a year.
I have a
Because-
badminton story too. Did you know that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So when I was in high school, they were picking teams, right? So me and the shortest girl in the school were the last to not get picked. So we made our own team so we could compete, and then we beat everybody else.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because she was short, so she played the front, and I played the back. I mean, it was work, but for some reason, it worked really well. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Awesome. Did your family have a car when you were in high school?
Yeah, my family we had a settle life when
Satellite?
settle
A saddle for a horse?
settle. It's so funny. See, I'm not. Really
I'm sure
good
they
at
would know it.
this.
Y'all guys know cars. Some of you guys know cars really well.
Yeah, yeah. We had two cars. Actually, one truck and one sedan.
Cool. What was the sedan brand that you had?
I had a Mitsubishi Eterna. Eterna. He said Eterna, but I said Eterna.
I see. And what was you said you had a truck too? What, a pickup truck?
No, that's a Opel Blazer.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, Opel Blazer,
The,
DOHCL.
the fake Chevrolet.
Yeah, the second Chevrolet.
Interesting. When you were in elementary school, did you brush your teeth every day?
I brush my teeth every day until today. You said
and then
every
you
day,
stopped,
right? You said every
Every
day.
day.
You didn't say like twice a day
Right.
or after eat. I'm brushing my
Why
teeth.
not twice a day?
If I don't remember.
What if I remind you then?
And I always say yes, baby. And
Did
after
you-
they forget.
Did you have air conditioning when you were young?
Yes.
Oh, I
had
see.
one.
So you're spoiled from the get-go then.
No.
Not a spoiled
Mm.
child, huh?
No.
So tell me about your bicycle. You said you had a BMX. I had a BMX also, but it was never an official BMX. Just a knockoff brand, I think. A cheap,
Yeah.
cheap, you know.
Yeah, I had a BMX. But I don't know. Is that the brand, the BMX?
It's just a
The
style
type,
I
right?
think, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I had a BMX when I was in elementary schools because I had to go to school like with the bicycle every day, and I parked my bicycle in front of the school, the parking lot area, and then when school finished, and I take my bike, it's like gone. So somebody
See.
stole my bike, and then a few weeks after that, my dad found it. Somebody who had a new bicycle and similar like my bicycle, but a different color. The color was brown, and then my dad like, I'm pretty sure that's my daughter bicycle. So tried to talk to their parents, and then after that, yeah, he took it back, my bicycle, and then cleaned it with a thinner. Yeah, and then the paint
What was the original color?
was stainless steel, full stainless steel.
Wow. So it was expensive, right?
Yeah, that's expensive. And then
That's so cool. I never had a stainless steel bike.
yeah, it was really cool.
And were you happy after that?
I was really happy.
Wow, your dad was like a hero for a moment,
Oh
wasn't
no, you're still my hero.
he? Oh, that's cool.
And
Awesome.
you too.
Oh, you're so sweet. When was the first time you ever traveled? Or some people like to say drove a car, but I don't like to use that phrase anymore. Drove a car because driving is a commercial term.
Okay.
So when was the first time you ever traveled behind an automobile?
But when I was the first time I tried to drive a car it was actually ninth grade. Like I think after final exam, and my dad let me to drove a car and then learned how
How
to.
old were you? 16, right?
No, that was
Pretty young. Man.
yes, pretty young, 14.
14. Wow.
14 years old. Yeah, and when I was in high school or 10th grade, my dad led me to drive a car.
Well, travel, technically.
Travel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Thank
you weren't making any money then, were you?
I wish I'm making money.
Right. So it's non-commercial.
Yeah.
Driving is commercial. That's really interesting. So I didn't actually get my driving license until I was 16.
Okay.
Yeah, but I had to travel with and without my father's permission in his automobile and
Yeah.
got in trouble for it once.
Oh, really?
Yes. I went to a local convenience store at
Oh.
2 o'clock in the morning and
Oh.
really pissed my dad off. I'll never do that again. Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of jobs did your parents have when you were in high school?
My dad had a business about making a stamp for boxes.
Oh.
Yeah, like Aqua brand or Indomie brand, like a Gatorade. Still have a
Gatorade, you mean?
Yeah, Gatorade. Gatorade. Gatorade.
That's a funny way to say
Sorry, Indonesian tongue. Right? Okay.
Did they have any insurance?
No.
See. So what happened to the business because they didn't have insurance?
Broke because the burned down and they're broke.
And that was shocking.
It was
Right.
shocking. It was really shocking because we had to sell a lot of things what we had that
You had to
time.
sell both of your cars too, right?
Yes.
Your bicycle,
No.
your computer,
Yeah, my computer
Your
and
PlayStation.
then my PlayStation was broke. No.
by then.
Yeah. but
Your
yeah.
cat.
No.
No.
House.
House. You had to sell the house. Oh
House,
my
house,
goodness.
house. Yeah.
Did you ever do any traveling while you were young?
Yes, but after graduate high school and then I had a job because when I travel somewhere I don't really want to ask money. You
Didn't
know.
really want to ask anyone for money, right?
Yeah.
Why not?
Because I know my
That's like
parents.
begging, right?
Yeah, that one too. And then that time, like, I want to get some experience to go somewhere, but I don't want like begging money to my mom. Like,
Well, before your family's company burned down, did you do any traveling?
yeah, but with
Where did
family.
you go?
Mostly like Jogja, Surabaya, Solo,
Places that you've been to before,
yeah,
though.
Semarang, Brebes,
Right?
Cilacap too, and then Purwokerto, Bandung. What?
So you've been to all those places too? I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Hmm.
Mhm.
Interesting. Did you do any studying after you finished high school?
Yeah,
Good.
I went to university.
Which one?
They call STB STBA Pranata Indonesia. That's like for I took a Japanese
Interesting. Why did you take Japanese?
because I was working for Epson.
Oh, I
And
see.
then, yeah, that's a Japanese company. And then,
They paid for it or what?
no, they didn't pay. But if I want to become like a permanent worker, yeah, so that's like
wow.
one of the, what is that name?
Requirements?
Yes, to become a permanent worker.
Wow,
so
that's crazy.
that's what I took a Japanese.
And then after they kicked you, they didn't renew your contract, basically.
Yeah.
And then you're shocked and like, oh my god.
Oh my God, I
You
can't
could-
continue my school because I don't have money like that.
So you actually had to get a different job, a lower paying job, perhaps.
Yeah. And it was really difficult that time to get another job.
Did you ever doubt that you would finish university?
Yes, that time, yeah.
Wow. So you began studying English in high school though, but did you take any English courses after high school?
After high school, no, but when the first time I met you, yeah, I took a course for 2 months.
Cool, like a crash course, right? From
Yeah.
someone who didn't speak English very well.
No. Ankle and uncle,
Ankle.
that's a different. Uncle is that's the part of your body.
Uncle is?
That's what he said.
That's what he said, yeah. Okay.
Ankle is part of your family.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but what?
Interesting.
Mhm.
So, when did you begin to live alone?
When I was in 17, I started.
Wow, that's so
started
young.
in 17 here.
And then you worked for Epson as your first job.
Hmm.
Do you want to know what my first job was?
Oh yeah. What is your first job?
My first job was working for Six Flags over Texas.
Well, Six Flags. That's the same like a Dufan.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
an entertainment amusement park.
Oh, cool.
It was really fun. I
They
walked
have
rides.
like a big roller coaster, right?
Yeah, they have a few there. I could ride roller coasters till I was blue in the face. So. I gave my friends a lot of discounts because I
that's
had that
cool.
job.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was really a wonderful thing. So cool. And you only worked at Epson for what, a year and a half?
2.5 years.
2.5. Wow, that's
Yeah.
pretty good for a first job actually.
Mhm.
Because I only worked at Six Flags for 1 semester, and then after that, I decided I needed to have continuous income, so I actually
Yeah.
started delivering pizzas. Yes.
Can you eat that pizza?
Eat what pizza?
The pizza, like after finish work, do you think they will give you?
Yeah, if there are fake orders or something like that.
fake order.
Yeah, so if somebody doesn't pick up their pizza, they were pretty much left on the oven, and sometimes we would have leftover pizza to take home.
Wow. Does that
Yeah,
happen like every day?
not every day,
Okay.
but when it did happen, I was pretty happy.
I will have
I was never desperate enough to make a fake call in or something like that, but I imagine people have done that though, just so they could get some pizza.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a fun job. But I did pizza delivery for all until after high school. Yeah, for 2 years.
Oh, for 2 years.
Yeah. Actually, while I was working at Six Flags, I also started delivering pizza. So I kind of went from one job to the other before I finished with the first one,
Oh, I see.
in order to secure my income. So, alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. That's all we have. I hope you could learn a little bit about asking questions and not being afraid to ask a question in the wrong way. Because the point is that you tried. So be sure to practice asking some questions, and remember there are, 6 different ways to ask a question, aren't there? What, how, when, where, why, which, who, which. Which reminds me of, if 2 witches had 2 watches, which witch would watch which watch?
2 witches. Which?
If 2 witches
If
were
two
watching 2
witches-
watches,
Two watching 2 watches. What?
which
Which-
would watch which watch?
Which watch?
So remember, if it's not perfect, it's okay. The point is keep practicing, keep trying, you'll be successful. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.